Okay, we've already put our zipper pocket in there, which I am so sorry. I did not follow the rules enough to realize why I couldn't put the zipper. It's really making everything messed up. But I think I can conquer it. Now on the liner, these are remember these two sides? They're sewn together. I mean, this part is sewn together. The liner is sewn to that pocket. And we're going to sew this. This is where the box was. We're going to sew that together. That is the next step. I'm so scared of how this is going to turn out. I try to talk myself out of finishing the video, but we're not going to do that. I can do all things through Messiah who strengthens me. All knowledge, all understanding comes from above. I know I can do this. I just kind of got chicken a little bit. Okay, we're going to sew these two edges together. Let me make sure that I've got you here. Okay, let's see. All right, we're going to do this just a little bit. All right, here we go. I might need this again, this little bundle. Remember I told you that was a good way. Now I have a thing that's like a hump builder. I think it's easier to just use your material. I'll show you that later. I tell you what, I'm going to show you the piece I'm talking about at the end of this video. I'm going to try to demonstrate how it works, but I don't need it. I can just work around without it. So this isn't matching this, but it's because it's sewn together and I can't make it. Oh, don't do that. All right, here we go. I'm going to give this a 1/2 inch seam. No, my favorite go-to setting is the 3/8. It's halfway between a 1/2 inch and a 1/4 inch, right? All right, here we go. Always turn my stitches up to 2.8, between 2.8 and 3. Back tack. One more. There you go. Lift that up. Put my little, see that? I talked to you about that before. It keeps the presser foot from dragging. I mean, it helps the pressure foot get over the hump. I'm gonna get down to here. Back stitch. Okay, we got that done. this side. And I'm also going to give you the link to the tutorial that I learned this from, because it's not fair for you only to have my instructions to go by. The reason I thought that I could show you how to do it is because I thought I could watch the video and do it. Not that I can do it better, but I wanted to do it slower because the video I'm watching, whoops, there's no talking, there's no explanation, and this next step that I'm going to take after this, I sew this up, I had to watch it 3 times. I didn't know it. And I'm still not sure I've got it. Whoop. See how that didn't want to go? Come on. Come on. I'm going to back tack over that because that is so thick. I lost my little hump jumper. Can you see that? What we've done? I think I'm too close. I'm trying to show you what it's going to look like. All right, we're doing good so far. Now, the tricky part, which I had to watch 3 times. So watch carefully. I hope I can do this. And I'm just going to do the next step and leave you with it, because we're going to take the sides. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Let me bring it down. There you go. We're going to take these sides, face them together, turn the handles down. Here we go. And what we're going to do after this, we're going to stitch down here. In fact, one of the reasons I had to watch the video extra long, an extra step, is because the instructions in the video left out a step. But then I saw with the next scene, see the video I was watching said just sew here and sew here. But when she showed us what she did, this was sewn also. We don't sew this corner here. Do you see that corner? I'm telling you not to, yeah. Don't sew this corner. We're going to sew this. It's really gotten hot outside, folks. It almost went up to 100. I know a lot of people are getting so much worse. I'm not complaining, but I miss being outside with my little critters. My garden, my critters, my skunks, my raccoons. I love them, but I don't love any of them as much as I love my baby birds. All of my birds. I call all my animals my babies. I'm using pins here because this material is so thin. I'm not sure if the clips would hold, but I did this one that way. Oh, and then we gotta clip this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I'm glad I looked at it before I sewed this. Right sides together. Not a right side and a wrong side, but right sides. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm just gonna clip it. It won't come off. Where's my clips? I'm so nervous about this. I'm not even talking to you. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm praying. I'm praying this turns out right. Like I said, it's not fair to you not to have the real instructions. But I want you to watch mine first. And then go. So I'm going to wait until I finish this. In the last video, I'm going to put a link to the tutorial I used. And why did I just let you watch that tutorial? Because she doesn't talk. There's no talking. There's no explanation. Just stitch side, just stitch. She just goes like this, And I'm telling you what I'm doing. Not that I'm better, but because it needs instruction. Right? Come back over to the machine. Here we go. All right, folks, we are on our way. 3/8 of an inch again. No. On these sides, 3/8 of an inch. Yep, that's what I'm doing. All right. I had a follow-up with my doctor today about my hospital visit, and she is very pleased. Very, very pleased. That made me happy. I'm on a heart healthy diet, but that doesn't mean anything because I've always eaten healthy, heart healthy. And salt doesn't affect me very much, but I never have added salt to my food. Things are always too salty tasting to me anyway. Okay, we're almost ready. I'm getting my confidence now. Okay. I think this is going to work. Thanks for bearing with me. And besides, after I said we could do all things in Messiah, who strengthens us, it would be silly for me to give up and say, I can't do this. Okay. We are so close to the end. But you know that one little thing that I told you I didn't quite understand? I mean, there's another thing that I don't quite understand. Let me back this up. I want you to be able to see this. There we go. Okay. It's the next thing we have to do. See, this is not sewn. We have to match these seams up. I should have gone to the ironing board and flattened this out. But I didn't want you to have to wait on me, and I forgot to do it before before I started. Right, okay. This doesn't look right to me either, so if this is confusing to you, welcome to the crowd. This is my liner. This is the front side. I'm attaching the liner. Oh, Jiminy. Okay, I made another mistake. I think this is supposed to be further down here. That's why it's so far up. It's okay. We're going to just go with it because you know what? As Darlene once said, who was the first person I ever watched sew anything, she said, if you make a mistake, it's unique to you. Yes, this is what I'm trying to do. I know I can do this. I really do know I can do it. If anybody can do it, I can do it. Remember that old song? It's an old Hollywood song, I think. Anything you can do, I can do better. And I think that was, I don't know, I don't remember now who it was, the dancing. You all aren't old enough to know about the Dancing Partners. And you've heard the old joke, and I can't remember, this brain cannot remember. It's like anything you can do, I can do better. And the girl was dancing with the gentleman. They were ballroom dancing, and she was doing everything. Fred Astaire. Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. And she's dancing everything he does in high heels. So that means she was doing it better. He was able to wear nice, comfortable walking shoes. You know what? I'm not sure you want to stick around for all this discussion. So let me entertain you. I did a video on Respect Yourself. I even listened to that song. It's an old song. But in the video, I'm trying to encourage people. No, that's not right. I'm going to have to practice this while I'm looking at the video. I'm sorry. We're going to just put this on hold. I don't want you to get confused because I'm already confused, okay? I don't even know if you can see me, but I'm going to say bye-bye now for now. And the next video, I should be able to finish it in, okay? Shalom. I love you. Have a blessed day.